Hello! I'm back for part 2 of my recent and not so recent finds. Playing in the background this time is Spungle and their first album, Are You Spungled? Now this is some kind of, psychedelic ambient stuff, trance-oriented. This is their beautiful, cool symbol there. I do hope you can really properly hear this stuff. This is something I got into maybe 2 years ago or something, just after on a wave of Ossic Tentacles and such music. I got into them as well, as they are from the UK. I really love this stuff. Really trippy shit. Trippy shit. If anyone, I have all their CDs, but if anyone finds their records, their albums on vinyl, man, I cannot find them. Man, I am so damn happy. So, Spungle, check that out. Really, really, really relaxing to listen to. Nice to work out to, and yeah, anything, cook, anything. So, okay, continuation with the records on vinyl then. A sale, I bought this on a sale in the local record shop before Christmas, sometime in November I think. It was 50% sale. I wasn't supposed to buy much stuff, but I went there anyway, you know how it goes. And I found a huge stack. Not all of them are here, but these are some of them. I will go through. I've got another crate, more than a crate waiting as well. So I finally bought a copy of Smith Minus Plus. I really love that cover. It was very overpriced in the beginning, as it's cracked here, the seams. I don't know how much I paid. I think I bought it for like $5 or $6. So much better price. Really enjoyed that little psychedelic record on Dunhill, and it's quite a decent copy of this. I've cleaned the whole lot before I play them, so I'm clean that way. Really nice to have that. Always looking for more psychedelic stuff, but not, hunting obsessively for them, but as I find them, I buy it. Okay, so at that sale I also bought Taki Bazard. I really like these guys. They're kind of, 70s hard rock. And I have, I think it's 3 of their other stuff. And I was missing this. This is from 73, so it's quite late. But really enjoyed this one. It's not the best album of theirs, but if you like the 70s hard rock stuff, leaning to a bit of progressive, check Taki Bazard out. Hammond organ on this one as well. Always good if you're looking on a record. I'm always looking for, Hammond or organ, Moog, mini Moog and that stuff. So beautiful cover. Really nice to find that for maybe $3 or so, I think. Okay, this one I found at a fair, a record fair in Gothenburg last time I was there, helping out a friend of mine who was selling. I always buy a little stack of stuff. I had been looking for this with the book for quite some time. And I've shown this on a Facebook page, but yeah, finally can show this one. a so beautiful copy of War of the Worlds. Of course, Jeff Wayne's musical version of that book or movie. So, book and or movie, maybe. So, I was so lucky to find this $2 promotional copy here, gold stamped CBS promo. Also with the book. This is a double album, of course, with the book in so nice shape. Of course, this one has Phil Lynott on it. Beautiful paintings. Yeah. You know, I am a bit of a sci-fi fan now, so I recommend seeing the old film and then listening to this one. Not the new one with Tom Cruise. And you'll get the picture. Still have to read the book. But it's a beautiful copy. Really, really nice musical arrangements on this one. So if one has the time to listen through this fully, you really are rewarded. Of course, Richard Burton there is on this as well. So very, very nice mixture of music, storytelling there with Richard Burton, and different people doing the vocals and different characters. So I'm so happy to find this. Glad it's such a cheap record. You know, not all grails or amazing records are expensive, that one has to, you know, lose the whole damn wallet. But this one is a very nicely priced record, so buy that one if you find it. Okay, jumping to something else here quite quickly. I promised to not talk so much. Sorry, I didn't keep that promise. But here is Jean Michel Jarre, and this is of course Magnetic Fields. I actually found 2 of these for $1 there some weeks ago, $1 a piece. This is the German copy, West German copy, I think. It's less hairy than the Yugoslavian one I found. I will not show that because I found that for a friend, which I'm trying to help out to start getting a little collection and a player and stuff. But yeah, it's kind of weird that the German one has less hair. I'm wondering which one did they correct or transform, the hairy one or the not so hairy one. Yeah, but I am picking up his records as I find them. Very much liking his style, very relaxing. This is the label there. I think I have 4 of his records now. I'm liking especially the side 2 on this one. It reminds me so much of the old Nintendo music. So as this is from the 80s, 81, same year as I was born. So okay, something completely different. Billy Cobham, Magic. Now this I found pretty cheap for $3 or so at my record store here, and I'm a bit let down because I loved Spectrum. I really love that record, and you know, he's playing in Mahavishnu Orchestra as well. But this is a bit later, 77, It's getting close to the 80s, which means you've taken away too much organ and the Moog stuff, and yeah. As with the other, it's okay. It's okay to use the synthesizer, but here too much keyboards and synthesizer for me. I want some more Moog and Hammond. So enjoyable record, but not nearly as good as Spectrum. Okay, Peter knows who these guys are, and of course Stefan also knows something I found very cheap. Exception, Trinity. This of course from the Netherlands, from Holland. Yes, oriented progressive stuff. I really enjoyed this record, and when I found these records, which I do quite often, and this is the only one I have so far, but they are very inexpensive. On Philips. Enjoyable, thank you. Okay, I showed this some months ago, I think it was, on the Facebook page, and Memphis Jim and the missus there liked then some other dudes as well. And this is something I found at the charity shop for $1. It was sealed, but I opened it. Lead belly, of course, the old blues man that was sent to jail. So these are really old recordings, and I don't have much old blues music, but this is a nice compilation on archive of folk music, and it's on stereo actually, and I really enjoyed this, you know, having a beer, sorry, having a beer, listening to this, really nice. So I'm really glad I picked this up. I remembered Lead Belly, the name Lead Belly, from, you know, Nirvana, as they did a cover of his. Something I got for free from a friend of mine who owns the record store in a town nearby, Mats. And this is Peter and the Wolf. I had never seen this, but he said, you must have this. If you don't have it, take it. As with War of the Worlds, it's a story. It has a narrator, but also lots of different people on this one. It's from '75. This has the book as well. Let me show that to you. This is the story, the drawings in this one. You can read along in the story. Really different. They don't do stuff like this anymore. Let me just read out some names. Viv Stanshall is doing the narrator, but Manfred Mann, Gary Brooker, Chris Benning, Gary Moore, Stephanie Grappelli, E.N.O., Keith Tippett, Jack Lancaster, John Hisman, Bill Bruford, Cozy Powell, Phil Collins, Evan Lee, Robert Lumley, Julie Tippett, and English choral. Oh, really cool, different, and thank you again, Mats, for giving this to me. I will show more of free records because I got a huge pile of his. I'm a good customer and help out pretty good as well at fairs and such, I think. If you see me at a fair, please say hello or something. By the way,